back. Welcome back to this new live stream of today, Monday. And we are here, market opening right now. Let's move the opening print level there above. And let's look at the chart. How is the daily chart moving? We found some bounce there, but we are still anyway coming from the bottom side. Let's see on the 6 months chart here. Nice green candle, but there is a downside momentum in the last weeks. Definitely the market is not that I think positive for coming from the world. Look at this volatility coming from the days compared to the green one. It's to the green days. So it looks like there is more selling for the moment overall. So we're gonna be a little bit more biased on the short side for sure for the moment there. Looking at the hourly chart, similar as well, coming to the downside. We have here kind of trend line pushing right now, but looking to see if we were gonna correct coming lower, or this is gonna be just maybe the correction to the bullish side. But for the moment we're gonna keep it there. Market a little right now swiping the lows, coming above big level here at 672, opening print level 2. I'm gonna wait and see what we can do. Gonna wait and see what we can do. What we can take as a trade. How are you guys? I hope everyone is good. I hope you're doing well. Life is good. Everyone is live streaming right now. I got the notification of Natty Bar live streaming. Market right now we're pushing a little bit there. That looks like might be just a fakey. Delta more on the negative side than the positive right now. I'm gonna wait to see what wants the market to do. No. For the moment, we have some now buyers there stepping in, waiting to see a few more candles before deciding to do anything. Even if I will start to think about the possible long, I have to wait to see some pushing, maybe some consolidation where it shows me no sellers forming, and then maybe I can start to buy. Looking there, 690, 700 there can be a resistance, round number. Buyers are there, but still waiting. Not gonna step in. Huh. Yeah, I don't have any buyers right now. I made $246 overnight, guys, yesterday, after 6 p.m. open. Look at this. We had a beautiful push of the market coming back. This is the main level. This is view up. Come back, consolidate on a negative side, but without really like imbalances creating here and volume and rotations to the sell side. And then when buyers start to step in here, I started to buy more and scalp, and until I closed at the top here. This was yesterday after market open. Hello vehicle enthusiast. Alaikum salam, brother. How? Alhamdulillah, brother. Alhamdulillah. Today is gonna be at least for us. I think this is gonna be the 27th night, so it's gonna be nice. No worries, brother. Appreciate you. I'm gonna text you then. You cannot hear me. I'm gonna text you there. Thank you a lot for coming and saying. Appreciate you, man, for coming. Vehicle enthusiastic. Hello, Hatise. How are you? How is it going? How's it going with your studies? It's winter, so it's university time for you. Do you have class right now, or you're just skipping classes? Skipping classes for trading. Not good, not good. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Look, see 600. I was mostly more bearish, but if these things start to show some more buying potential, we might look for a little bit of a longs. This is pre-market highs. Might be, it might be. Oh my god. I'm checking if maybe I can find some longs here. Very chilling right now. I was honestly mostly bearish, but here we see that right now it's coming lower and no sellers are forming. Might get a nice entry there, but just waiting to see if sellers are not stepping in. Just leaving university now. Okay. How was your day to university? Was it good? Missing these times, to be honest. Good times at university. Not gonna buy, guys, because here the candles on the rotation are getting bigger than how much I would like. If these were a bit smaller, then I would probably buy from this side to probably try the retest of pre-market, but I don't think it's gonna hold. Sellers are creating there. Oh, that's good. Classes only in the morning, perfect. Give you afternoon for free. I love that. Might yeah, some sellers are coming here. This level is not holding. Look at this candle right now forming here. Yeah, it might be this is gonna be a fake push. Let's see. It's still early. I have time. I just want one other good trade, and I'm happy with my day. I'm up $246. Step by step, finding consistency, and then moving to PA again. Selling there. Not gonna buy. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy. For the moment, I did the right things. The rotation there is still showing some sellers. If I see the buyers are stepping in again, yes, but for the moment, it probably might be more bearish. I'm just waiting for this level, 670 area here. Is it gonna hold or not? If it does not hold, then I'm totally bearish. Looks like buyers, let's see. Waiting. Oh yeah, buyers are there back. Just a little bit, not even that much. The delta in my other chart is showing positive delta. But here does not show it big enough. Might got in for an entry here. Waiting to see. I'm gonna go try it. I'm gonna give myself an aggressive stop loss there. Am I entering long here? Yo, Bogdan. What's up? How are you, my friend? 2 micros there long. Might call it myself out quick, huh? I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna call myself. I don't like that. I'm gonna give it $20. I'm fine with giving away. Dog, what's up? I call myself out right away. I didn't like that here. Did not form anything here on the buying side. Yeah, this is mostly shorting right now. Hello, Zog. How are you? Bogdan, market makers. I am the market maker here. I'm gonna wait right now. I'm gonna wait. I don't like this area. I'm gonna wait until we are out from this consolidation there. If it start to form something that is more clear for me, yes, then I will take it. For the moment, I don't like anything. Hey, Paul, thank you so much, Paul. How are you, Paul, as well? Been a long time, Paul. How is your trading? How are you? How have you been? Is trading hurting you, or is you are hurting this market? Oh, wow, that's some candles there. That's some shitty week's candle there. Do we have news? Ah, crap. And the Apex one? Ah, okay. That's no answer yet. Okay, it's because it's the legacy account. Give it 1-2 more days, and then if it does not happen, let's see. You create a ticket and let me know. Sucks to lose a $1,000 account for bullshit things. I would advise you to not trade until you get an answer of approved or denied. Just because it's just better for you, because if you trade it right now and then you bring your balance lower, then they can refuse your payout with the moment it gets checked. Yeah, don't take any trades. Just leave it there until you get the answer. Just leave it there. Oh my god. Yeah, it's better to wait 2 weeks or no, whatever. No, wait a few days and then continue with the account, then trade. Maybe lose some balance, then you get emotional because you have to bring back the balance above that number. If not, your payout won't be approved. So better just wait. I've seen so many people do that. I've seen so many people doing that. Even my brother did that. So let's avoid that mistake. I'm gonna enter right now, guys. the volume is getting there, and as well I see that is forming nicely here in the delta. Now remove one contract right away at the top if I can get it. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's really the way to do it. Okay, out. I have this last contract here. Beautiful. I could have entered a little bit before when I noticed there was a delta forming in my side, but overall I'm gonna keep this trade. Let's see, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. I'm not gonna let this one come back to me. Just no, I mean, I'm gonna leave it here. It's fine. It's still a good trade. Came back, retest my level here at 670 area. I still didn't like it here, but when it came to form this big, nice rotation candle, and as well the delta showed me some aggressiveness, and ES as well showed some aggressiveness there, then it looked like a more potential buy. Yeah, that one I still have to have a call. I've not talked to it. It's just because it's not over yet. But I've changed a lot. I will admit I've not followed it properly. I've done my mistake there because I don't know how. I don't know why I've changed the approach of going something. I did this on the last month of changing too many times. Even I paid the mentorship and I keep changing during the mentorship. It was bad. It was bad to change overall. So yeah, that was my mistake there. I did not find it, I think, matching for my style, for how I like. I think I don't know. I think it's just because it was hard to match it with my timing. I understand you, because I think I just if for example it's how is the trading style. I think it's more slow, higher time frame, and for how I trade and the time I have availability, and I think my mental of seeing profit quick and close the trade and done, I was not able to match it, and that's why I think I changed it. But because as well at the end I trade only 1 hour per day, so that's I think was a bit of a difficult for me to change to 30 minutes in 1 hour time frame. It does totally work and everything. I think it's just me really. Yeah, I think it's in the end. It doesn't mean that if you buy a course or mentorship you're gonna be profitable. It's like, as well Aaron said it to me. He said what I teach you, then you have to match it with what you know, with your style. You have to make some little changes to match it, to try to match it with it works for you. And it's totally true. We think that everything has to be like black and white in the teaching side, but black and white I think is when you start to have your own strategy that works well. The freak man, I can call you my student, Bogdan. I can make a video right now saying that because of me my student made money. Good morning, Mufti. Took a beautiful long here, scalped this aggressive buying side, took profit there somehow, just by luck. Not gonna admit that I had a level there. I was just satisfied with the push. Looking at now to see what we can create. Good morning, Payout. Yeah, I think you receive it. You have done a good risk management in there. Just legacy accounts are a bit slower. If it was the new account, it would have been already approved. Retest of that 700s area. Frankly, last year I will backtest the flicker. Yeah, I remember you did it, man. Yeah, as well. Let's think about that free candles on the range bar. Why did I move away? It was still working. I almost got payout, and I decided to change just $400 from the payout. I remember I got almost payout from using that stupid strategy. I got to $2,400 on the balances. I had so many accounts to in a good balance, and I decided to change last day. Yeah, it's human. That's why I have to right now be strong, stick with one finger. And right now I like what I'm doing. I really like it. I'm doing mostly retest of levels. Let's say this level, pre-market highs, this level on the hourly chart of the session, and then use the volume as a decision if I should take the long or not. Right now, for example, here I still didn't like it because I didn't see any buying coming here. But then when the buying shows up here, it came out to start to be aggressive. I enter long, and I just scalp it on the way. Good luck, Mufti. Oh, you came and said goodbye. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think it's Bogdan is the way. He's like, and something I've not done is really backtesting. Backtesting, it's something I was doing before a lot with Jose. We were backtesting. We were spending an hour calling each other and backtesting. Then I started to use the 15 minutes break strategy. I got $26,000 of payout. Then it stopped working because of Trump tariffs, because the volatility was much higher. Breakouts were not working, and I got cooked. But then I've not backtested anything I've done after. This strategy here I'm doing right now, I've used it in the past, and I had profitability with it. I had good months with it. I had 2 months of green trading CFDs after 2 years. And but the only things I had problem at the time was the psychology of accepting losses or risk management side and cutting my losses quick. That was my problem, because many times I was getting, for example, long. I liked the long. Then I had signals that this long was not working anymore, and I was keeping the long after like losing so much, and then I had to recoup all the losses. So, for example, right now here I'm like, okay, I went long. I don't like it. It's not coming as I like. Let's remove myself and enter again. I lost $30, but I gained back $120 there. Yeah, so I think it's it's all on me about the fact that I've made mistakes from the last year. Backtesting not working, properly putting effort on one strategy for longer, keep changing all the time. Yeah, I've done that mistake, to be honest. I might start to look for sell here. Yeah, the psychology problems, really, I had such a good consistency and strengthness, and then I start to lose it, and hopefully now, yeah, I don't want to change stuff right now as well. Let's do it together, Bogdan. You don't change your things, I don't change. You just backtest more. Yes, you keep grinding with the things, and if you want to do some changes, you have to backtest it before keep applying the change, not just because you feel it. Yeah, that's what I've done many times. Feeling it and just that was so dumb from me. That's the way, and I like it, the one you told me about the 5 minutes imbalance and then 1 minute chart to find entry. That was a good one, to be honest. I really like that. Hopefully your payout will get approved, your first payout with the Apex, so you can get your some money back. It's nice to get paid because it removes so much heaviness on your factor if you are unprofitable or profitable. I remember my first payout I got thanks to Jose. We were trading a really dumb strategy. It was so dumb. It was the break of the previous hour body candle. If it was red, then I will go long. If it was green, then we will go short. And we will use the 10-minute candle as an entry and a stop loss, and 2-to-1 risk reward on the break of that candle. It was crazy. We were just doing that. So simple, so mechanical, and it got us to pay out. because of simplicity, because we were taking like 2 trades per day. Yeah, simply mechanical, that's the way. And that is what I missed, to be honest. I think I've done that mistake of moving too much on discretionary. Discretionary is great, and you can be profitable with it, and you can be a freaking monster with it and make a ton of money. I cannot. I have to look myself at the mirror and be like, I'm not that person. I can be good at I'm very good at mechanical. I'm very good at taking trades, psychology, respecting my losses and moving on. Let me take the kudos on that. Respect myself on that and be like, you are good at psychology, at respecting losses. That's the way to go. I mean, it's as well MEA. I agree. Great to use for strategy. I think I like as well MEA. It's just a matter of like really, well, the moment you find something and find the consistency, or keep going, and maybe just adapting when the market evolves and change not using it and move to another. Like the 50 minutes break strategy was working, and then when tariff news came, the volatility was too much for a 15-point stop loss. Maybe that I could have done maybe like something like, okay, instead of using 15-point stop loss, let me use 5 micros and put 30-point stop loss and double take profit and double stop loss. Same risk, but I can manage at least the volatility. We're getting some buying here. Delta is behind, so that's the only things for me. We're getting some here too. Let's see if it pulls back here. Maybe I find some there. Yeah, that's the adaptation of the market is the key. One contract, 20 tick stop loss. That means you are risking 5 points. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, I like that. Adapting. That's what I think I'm doing as well here. Is like, okay, I enter 2 micros. It's fine. 2 micros allows me to handle this trade until here, even if I'm wrong. $200 risk. Here I made a little less than alpha, but just because it went straight. If this was gonna be chopping around here, I would have getting maybe long and long entry. Oh, we are really pushing. Look at this. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we're really nicely pushing here. Did you take any trade right now, Bogdan, or you're done on the day? You're long. Wow. Okay. Good luck. Long with what? The 5 minute, the imbalance one? No. Yeah. No, 1 minute. Oh wait, there is the VWAP. I forgot. The VWAP. Yeah, that was the VWAP holding here. I didn't realize I had a VWAP here. Yeah, there was a VWAP here. Maybe especially this one, for example, the fact that it came lower, but here did not create any selling, that was a nice signal to give it a shot here on the long side. That was a nice signal here. Pin bar plus engulfing. Okay. Pin bar plus engulfing. You mean this one? Oh my god. Oh wow, okay. Oh my god. Yes, selling is coming. Yes, selling pressure is coming there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait a little seconds because that candle is scary. This candle is scary. If I see here that this selling is not really coming, then I will start looking for longs. Right now, ooh. What is it? Then are you still long or you took the scalp away? Scalp away. Yes, selling pressure is there. Yeah, yeah, still long. Okay. I'm looking as well for still looking for longs for how it looks like right now here. I'm just looking if it yes does show similar situation or it's gonna just waiting to see. Looks good, yes. It does look good for longs, honestly. Let's see if it's gonna come back a little bit more. I'm long with you there. So I like that here is not forming anything on these three candles. Nice push here. Nothing on these three candles. It does look it wants to continue higher. Gonna take it out quick there. Just quick scalps. Yeah, this looks long. Still looks very good right now. Where would you close it? I know I'm just scalping it. I would say this is my next level. The 777 here is the next level I have. But yeah, I think that is a good level here to look for like closing ends. This is the level coming from the previously New York sessions. Oh my god, that's far away. I have only 3 days. Dumb. Yeah, this level here. That's what I think it's a good area to sell it out. Yeah, I think it's a good level there to have TP. Now I'm gonna leave this contract to play, and if it's come back, play around with some little buys. Yeah, still, even if I need just to be careful if this things turns to be a selling pressure, the sell comes, I have to be quick to call it out. Right now, this is kind of a free trade until what? I made $26 there, so somewhere here. Still looks, yeah, look at this. Selling off, but nothing here. Right now, it's forming right now only a little bit there. I did one contract. Ready to call it quick if I see this coming strongly aggressive. Might call it myself out and wait for a better, because I don't like that we're creating bigger candles here. I'm gonna call it myself out, guys. Just to, I gave back some profit of the previous trade. Will you do the same on PA? Yeah, I'm just working the way I will do my PA. Right now, that's how I will do it. Without stop loss, yes. I'm just looking at, I'm here to watching it. Without stop loss, yes. The moment I see it does not make sense for me, and then I will just call it out. Now I don't like anymore the delta, I don't like the cumulative delta on my right chart here. I don't like this forming. I'm gonna call myself out and wait for a better signal. Yeah, without stop loss, not a problem. I still have an idea of like calling myself out. Right now it's pushing nicely. Wow, Lou, oh my god. Totally got cooked there. Yeah, I have to be honest, it has to be, yeah, I have to be strong on, it's more scalps only on the adding. For example, this one I went long here, I took it for 35 points. It's almost like, yeah, at the mechanical point, I agree with that. Right now, it got me there. But I'm not gonna FOMO on it. Just because this might took me badly. If it wants to squeeze right now, we leave it there in peace. I'm up 300 on the day anyway, so. That is perfect. $400 in one trade and you're done. Nothing to ask more than that. Especially if you're risking $200. You need more, what, a win rate of 40%, 35%, something like that to be profitable. It might this is gonna squeeze. Now the buyer stepped out. I could have given it a little bit more time because of the VWAP here. For the next time, because I have the VWAP, so I could have held it. If you held it before, could have given it a little bit more chance. There was unfortunately a trade that left us right now. There $100 that left on the table, plus the $50 I lost. 770 is the next target. Yeah, I think that is amazing. Risk 200 to make 400 in a mechanical way. I think that positive risk reward is gonna pay you so much on the long run. If you have enough win rate, that combination of win rate and risk reward. I had a negative risk reward for, and I made $26,000 of payout. Make it 22 because at 4 they were not. We're not from the strategy. Yeah, all psychology there. I was very good at it when I was doing the mechanical. Negative risk reward, so high on win rate. But I had days where I had period where I had like 4 or 5 consecutive losses. You give back so much profit and then you recoup it again. Yes, backtesting more give you back that confidence. I agree with that. Totally agree with that. This looks like it wants just to push higher. This buying, the fact that I sold here was a mistake, but it's okay. We move on. Yeah, stop revenge trading is one. I could have revenge traded here, but if I was gonna get long here, then this thing was gonna correct lower again. I would have punched myself because I lost here, losing again here, bigger risk. From a little loss, it became like a freaking free loss, and we're like, wow. So wow, that's gone nicely there. Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that, my friend. $50. Imagine my brother lost an account because he wanted $2 more when he was already at payout. Just remember that. Longs are there. I give myself a little bit too much here. There was a little bit mistake here because it was a nice push here. Really nice push here. And smaller here. Still small here. Still view up. I could have held it a little bit more for the second push, but it's okay. Ah, freaking hell. What did I do there? Ah! It's not easy. It's not easy. If it was, it can be simple, but it's not easy. It can be simple, but it's not easy. We could have done it simple as if you find 2 green candle in the 1 minute chart, take a long and scalp for 10 points and stop loss below on the second candle. You can do that. Okay, this is a win. This is a loss. Nothing. This is maybe a win. Nothing. This is a loss. This is a win. So that's it, you know. This can be a strategy. Above VWAP you look for longs, below VWAP you look for shorts. There are so many strategies, and I think that's what the mistakes we do is we believe. That's what I think the mistake online is that traders believe that their strategy is the best. Traders believe that is their only way to make money is their own way, and they will push you on that. Wow, you don't know how to trade. Of course, that was a reversal. Oh, you don't know how to trade that. Of course, there was a breaker test there. You don't know. Yeah, it can be anything. It can be, and then some other traders will come tell you, you don't know what to trade. That was a view up. You don't know there was a Fibonacci. You don't know there was an EMA there of the 54 days moving average of 20, looking at the last 2 weeks that are the most important. You know, any other things. The strategy of Strategica, I believe, is liquidity swap. Yes, I saw it. I believe it's like liquidity swap, and then looking for a fair value gap or stuff like that of the days. I think I've seen as well many fake outs, to be honest. Market has been shit, to be honest, to trade. I think in the last month it has been like this. Since as well the war with Iran, there's too much uncertainty. We see oil going up and down 5 to 10% daily, and this gives too much uncertainty in the market. How many times we had breaks and continuation? Mostly when we don't have news or we don't have this catalyst, and we have like very bullish period of the market going very well, and every bullish break were going higher and continue higher. Yes. Liquidity sweep of the daily chart or our levels, and Danny was doing that. It made sense. Totally made sense. Are you still long right now? 70 is your profit target, 770, right? Does it have space right now to push a little bit more? And also, I was doing as well some sweep, but did not. I mean, I like the sweep idea, and I'm gonna keep it as well in my mind. They work very well. Just you have to, you don't have to do sweep only. I think you have to do sweep and something. Break even, nice. Break even. What is your entry for break even? Somewhere here, I guess 720. Oh, nice. Oh, my God. Oof. Ah, when you go, okay, makes sense. I might give it a shot here for a continuation. I'm gonna give it a shot, guys. Breaker retest of this area, and sellers here are not coming. Buyers are mostly the one that hold the market until now. I'm gonna try. I try to take more break even than get something back. I get your point. Go with the trend. That's the way. Trend is your friend. At the end of the day, how many times you can try? Like if the trend is correct, if the trend is long, you go long, you go long, you go long, you go long. As many times as you think the market is gonna be bullish, how many times you're gonna be wrong is the only time this things is gonna reverse. Apart when you do bullshit like me here. Apart that, then you will be like, okay, freaked out. But apart that is, yeah, the trend is your friend. Oh, maybe he's gonna correct on me. Yeah, that is another way, easy way. Last week I hit stop loss, so I decided to take a few days off to stay eligible for the payout. Now I really have to watch my trades. As good discipline on your side, Hat, is it being strong of calling yourself out and stepping away. It's things of few people can do that. I can tell you by experience. I swear to you, VWAP as well. VWAP strategy is like a simple way. Come back, take some longs, and find a way that works out around. Many people just trade with VWAP. Let's have a big testing session. Should make one. Yeah. Do it. When I can do it, man. And I have to leave my job to do focus on a lot of many things I would like to do, to be honest. Let's see, does it want to push a little bit more? Let's look. I'm thinking if I move my stop loss to break even or not. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm looking for this push at 770 as well. Some sellers are stepping in, yes. Did not grab the highs here, no. Did not do it. No, I did not neither in NQ. Yeah, okay. So we still have the NQ eyes that we're not taking there. Come on, market, give me this push to the 770. I'm gonna give my target here there at 770 with one more my friend Bogdan there. When Bogdan give us this beautiful long. Let's go. Yes, I'm just here for your TP as well, to be honest. Give us this push. The market is looking, buyers are there. He wants to do it. He wants to do it. Struggling. They're on the. Let me see the cumulative delta here. It's still pushing there. Might have to. It's still there trying, but don't like right now. It swapped the highs. I'm gonna keep it. 5 minutes candle. Yeah, a lot of wicks on the left. Yeah, I see the 5 minutes candle there. I still think it's gonna push. I think it's still gonna give a little bit push there, but I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even here. No. I don't move my stop loss to break even. I still looks like it come back and it can push a little bit more. And I see your point of the candles not pushing there, but I still like that I think it can still do it. I'm looking at the delta, it still looks like very bullish. I think it can do it in the next push. ES is right now preparing itself for the breakout. Look at ES coming right now, soon. If ES goes for the breakout right now, you're gonna get the TP. Come on, ES, do it right now. Yes, buyers, come on. Oh, okay, they get in and they get out. And I don't want to scalp it here. It's a bit too much. Let's see. Come on. I want this ES stepping in. Oh, as well, we have a 1 hour opening candle level here. What is it? Here. Hourly opening candle is there. That's a level to look into as well. I don't know if you have noticed it, but opening levels are a great one to use. Higher the candle, better it is. Like opening print level of the New York session is a great level to use, but as well hourly opening print level, great level. Candle close here, come back, broke it, retest it, test it again. Yes, it does not have any energy to push there. I still like the long side, even if we're really pushed already a lot. Looks for me, buyers have not stepped out yet, and sellers did not come in yet. I see your point on the 5 minutes, but I still like it the long side. Yeah, I see the higher time frame matching is a good point. The hour, look at the hourly candle. Look at the hourly chart. This is nicely bullish here. We can get that last scalp there above, and as well in the 15 minutes. It's true we give a weak candle here, but we can have a potential push there. So might call it myself out as well. I just need to be, I'm still holding it just because the delta looks good. Until we hold this hourly opening, I'm fine. And if we start to break it and don't hold it anymore, I might call myself out. So for the moment, I'm still in, but it doesn't mean I will keep the trade on for longer. Let's see this. Look at this right now. There's on this downside, there is nothing forming here. So that's positive for us. So hopefully we can get some last buyers there. I'm gonna give it a scalp there, one more contract. So I hate myself, I guess. Buy one more, the contract I sold here, buying it again. You piece of crap, you did not sold me the contract there? You piece of crap. You see it pushed and didn't get me out. Let's go, approved. Congratulations. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Totally deserved, man. Totally deserved. That's a payout that is deserved for you. Good job, man. It's your first payout with Apex. You are international. It's gonna take a little bit more time for your first payout to get you, because you have to register to playing, and they will send you an invite soon. But you're gonna get paid. Fuck yeah, yes. Congratulations. You deserve it, man. You totally deserve it. That is hard work paying off. I might call myself out, guys. Don't like it right now. It's forming bigger and bigger candles there on the sell side. Call myself out. At the end of the day, I made only $40 in this New York session. I could have done much more, I think. I could have done much more when I messed up here in this trade. That's most of the trade I messed up. But here I've done good. I tried to add a little bit more, but right now it's not holding. Forming more sellers here. The delta shows negative, but here is where I think I could have done a little bit better. Closing $40 from the New York session. I would say break even. I made $250 on pre-market. At least I didn't lose. Yes, I would say I would call it. I'm happy I call myself out in bad trades. Do you need to make something else? No. What happened right now, because you are international, my friend, you're not from US, right? So if it's your first payout, you will get an invitation in the next days to register in Plane. The Plane system works only by invitation. So you will get invited, you register yourself, you put your bank account, and that's all. Then everything is automated. Apex gets notified, and then they send you the money. This is only the first payout. From the second, third, fourth, and move on, payouts is all automated. The moment you get approved, it gets sent to Plane, and Plane automatically send it to you. Amazing here, and it's everything it's Plane does the conversion and everything. By the way, it sends to your bank account whatever currency you're having. great guys here. I'm very happy with this. Look at this stop out, came lower, I held it, I tried for a look a little more long. I'm out of this trade. We of course are looking for that little bit more push. We gave it back some profit, but overall I'm happy with my trading today. It was not an easy trade, it was not an easy day. I could have done better, but overall I'm happy with it. Guys, have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming. Thank you Bogdan and Hatise for coming here and staying here until the end with me and speaking with me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for Mufti for passing and saying hi. Thank you for Fayad saying hi. Thank you for Zog. Thank you for Paul. And thank you for calling Tizastic at the beginning as well. For the rest, guys, have a beautiful day. Love you all and thank you so much. Take care, guys.